I'm not the only one who'd like to know. Is it just some kind of advertising cum public relations agency, or an unofficial offshoot of local government? A tool for dynamic social change, as I was once told, or a private joke by Austin Donahue, or what? I don't see how it all fits together.
That's how Austin operates. Everybody in separate boxes. Nobody but him gets the whole picture.
Well, not even you.
No. I better get back to work.
Why didn't you buy Felix a drink when you had the chance?
I mean, he can't even speak to me.
He doesn't like the thought of you working for Donahue. Glorified office boy, all that.
Oh, well, Felix would know, of course. Felix knows everything. Felix was on the Jarrah March, so obviously.
Right, that's great there. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Ah, good. Harold's called an election. I've been with Connor all morning. The party's broke as usual. What do you think? Do you like it?
What is this, Austin?
I want you to be my right-hand man in here, in the middle of everything. I promised you political education. It's time for phase 2.
What was phase 1?
We're going to be very busy, you and me. The party's asked me to take on its PR work for the election.
That's brilliant. Would you still lead the campaign?
I'll be doing what I've always done. Only this time I'll be paid. And so will you. Any objections to getting paid for your work?
Look, I sort of promised Eddie I'd foot slug for him.
Well, you'll have to tell him you can't.
Okay, but Austin, I don't want you patronising me. I want to be in on everything. Really everything or nothing.
Regard yourself as a junior partner. I'll have a contract drawn up. Yes?
Yes.
Does she dress up all the time?
Who?
The one who you were singing to the other night?
What are you talking about? You talking about, woman?
I'm not blind.
Huh? Well, I'm not blind either.
Oh, come on, Tosca. You know fine well. Nicky and me's just...
I don't.
You do?
I don't.
Well, you are blind.
Well, I'm blind and all, am I? As well as being a tone-deaf, brainless shite.
Nobody said you were tone deaf as far as I remember.
Well, you might as well have done.
Me? I said nothing.
Exactly. You said nothing. I worked me guts out for an hour and a quarter, and you say nothing.
Tosca, I can't be like your mother telling you lies all the time.
I don't want you to be my mother. I want you to be my wife. A proper wife.
This phrase, this proper wife.
What do you mean, lies?
How come we got onto this?
What do you mean, lies?
Oh, Tosca, man.
All right. All right. Well, you can tell us the truth, well. Go on.
I don't want to talk about your act. I want to talk about this woman.
There is no woman, man!
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Here. I'll tell you the truth if you tell me the truth.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Aye. You go first.
You can't sing. At least you can't sing any better than 500,000 other people in the country. You're wasting your time. The agent was right. Sorry. Well, Tosca.
It's nobody but you.
Oh, come on, Terry, you're kidding, aren't you? Not a story, eh? It's a great story. This is a 22-year-old taking on a Tory heavyweight in a constituency he can never hope to win. His first parliamentary
Shall I?
campaign, and his ancient
Right.
brother who lives in the constituency
Brothers.
goes and wins the biggest league
Or
show
ladies
prize
and
of the year.
gentlemen, or whatever, you know.
Come on, man, where's your
In the 17
imagination?
years it has been my
Sorry,
privilege
Terry, hang
to
on a
serve as your Member
Yes?
of Parliament, it has
What?
been my proud boast
Yes, but what are you gonna
that
do
I
about
have
this?
always striven my utmost
no,
to
whatever you
uphold the time-honoured tradition of the Labour
Nicky,
movement.
4 o'clock, the photographer for Arthur. Yes, we'll do, Peter.
That's
Sorry
good.
about that, Terry.
What I'm interested in most, though, Arthur, is some idea of what issues you want to concentrate on.
Issues? Well, houses, that's the top one.
Good. Houses.
I'm a firm believer in building new houses.
Good.
I usually say that. I spoke about this in the House very recently. Good speech. Not that it was reported here, mind.
Have
you got a copy of that?
Terry, before you go, I think Nicky Hutchinson wants a word with you.
What's this?
While he's in a good mood, get something in on Sunday for Arthur.
What?
Well, I don't know. That's your job, isn't it?
Terry. Nicky. Hello, Terry. I was wanting to talk to you about Arthur Watson. Well, did you know Arthur made a major speech in the House the other day about the housing shortage and nobody here picked it up? Not a dicky bird about it. When was it, Arthur?
15th of May, 1965.
Terry, we can't quite pin the date, but it was very recent because this is the thing about Arthur, Terry. He really believes passionately in doing something about the housing situation. I'll let you have it tomorrow, Terry.
Passionately. Hey, I like that. Can we use that?
We can have as much passion as we like, Arthur.
Hey, that's not legal yet, you know.
Mr. Barrett, it's me, Geordie. What's going on? Charlie said, Charlie said you needed me.
Does it look like it? You bastard, Charlie! All right, how's it going? All right. Jules wants to word with you later. I'm going for a cup of tea. Oh, look at this. This is disgusting, isn't it? In a clean neighbourhood like this. Disgusting. I mean, what is Soho coming to? All right, sweetie. How you doing, mate? I'm going for a cup of tea.
Look at him.
What's his